Have you ever noticed how much home security has evolved in just a few years? It used to mean expensive, hardwired systems that took hours to install, but now, with a smartphone and a wireless camera, you can keep an eye on your home from anywhere. And that's where Blink steps in. Amazon's Blink lineup has always focused on simplicity, smart features, and affordability. And with the launch of the Blink Outdoor 2K+, things are getting even more interesting, especially when compared to the still popular Blink Outdoor 4. Both cameras aim to make home security effortless, but with different strengths and price points, one may fit your setup better than the other. So, let's break it down and see which one's actually worth your money. At first glance, both cameras look very similar, and that's not surprising. Blink's design philosophy is all about keeping things minimal and clean. You get that same compact, square-shaped camera with rounded corners that's built to blend in rather than stand out. But the Outdoor 2K+ has a small edge in terms of protection. It comes with Blink's Weather Shield, giving it a slightly more rugged IP65 rated build. That means it's ready to handle rain, dust, and harsher outdoor conditions. Perfect if you're mounting it somewhere that faces direct weather exposure. The Outdoor 4, meanwhile, also offers solid weather resistance, but it doesn't include the Weather Shield out of the box. You can still use it outdoors without worry, but it's not quite as reinforced as the 2K+. So, in terms of durability, the Outdoor 2K+ pulls slightly ahead. One thing Blink deserves a lot of credit for, and this goes for both models, is just how easy setup is. Both cameras are completely wireless and powered by AA lithium batteries, so you don't need to worry about wiring or professional installation. They both come with a sync module. The Outdoor 4 uses the Sync Module 2, while the new 2K+ includes the Sync Module Core. Functionally, they're very similar. Both act as the bridge between your camera and your Wi-Fi network, helping extend battery life and enable cloud or local storage. In practice, you can go from unboxing to viewing your camera feed in the Blink app in less than 10 minutes. It's one of the simplest systems out there, and that's a big reason people stick with Blink in the first place. Probably the most obvious difference between these two cameras is resolution. The Outdoor 4 offers 1080p HD, which has been the standard for most of Blink's lineup for a while. It's clear enough for general home security, like seeing who's at your door or checking if a package was delivered. But the Outdoor 2K+ takes it up a notch with 2K video resolution. This means sharper details, better color accuracy, and more clarity, especially when you zoom in or view footage on larger screens. If you've ever struggled to make out license plate numbers, small facial features, or distant movement with 1080p AL cameras, the 2K resolution makes a noticeable difference. And speaking of zooming in, the 2K+ also has 4x zoom capability, while the Outdoor 4 doesn't offer a specific zoom feature. So if you like the idea of getting a closer look without your footage turning into a pixelated blur, the 2K+ gives you more flexibility. Security doesn't stop when the sun goes down. The Outdoor 4 uses infrared night vision, which gives you a black and white view after dark. It works fine, and for most people, it's enough to identify movement or a person standing near your home. But the 2K+ introduces color night vision, which is a big step up. Instead of relying solely on infrared, it enhances dark areas so you can actually see colors and finer details at night. This can be especially useful if you need to identify a vehicle's color, clothing details, or other subtle visual cues that black and white infrared might miss. Both cameras feature two-way talk, so you can hear and speak to whoever's at your door or around your property right from the Blink app. But Blink did refine this feature in the Outdoor 2K+. It now includes noise cancellation, meaning conversations sound clearer and more natural. Less background noise, less echo. The Outdoor 4's audio isn't bad at all, but it's more basic and can sometimes sound a bit tinny, especially if there's wind or other ambient noise. If you often use two-way talk, maybe to tell delivery drivers where to leave a package or to warn off someone snooping, you'll appreciate the audio upgrade on the 2K Plus. Here's an interesting point. Both cameras support smart detection features like person detection, but there are differences in how they do it. The Outdoor 4 introduced dual-zone enhanced motion detection, which helps the camera detect movement more accurately and send faster notifications. It also supports person detection, but only if you have a Blink subscription plan, since the camera uses computer vision powered by Blink's cloud. The Outdoor 2K Plus takes that a step further. With a Blink Plus subscription, it can detect both people and vehicles, not just motion in general. That's handy if you have a driveway or a busy street view and want to cut down on unnecessary alerts from passing cars or moving shadows. That said, it's important to point out that, as with most Blink products, these advanced smart detection features require a subscription. Without one, you'll still get motion alerts, but they'll be more basic and less accurate. And so, if you already subscribe to Blink Plus, you'll benefit from the smarter detection on both models. If not, you'll still get solid motion alerts, but the intelligence of the 2K Plus won't reach its full potential. Battery life has always been one of Blink's strong suits. The Outdoor 4 can run for up to 2 years on a pair of AA lithium batteries. It's designed for low maintenance, meaning you can set it up and basically forget about it for a long time. The 2K Plus also promises long-lasting battery life, powered by AA Energizer lithium batteries and supported by Blink's own custom silicon chip technology. However, because it's pushing higher resolution and additional smart features, real-world battery performance may not quite match the Outdoor 4's 2-year mark, especially if you're using features like color night vision or frequent live viewing. At the end of the day, Blink didn't reinvent the wheel with the Outdoor 2K Plus, but it did refine it in just the right ways. It keeps everything people already loved about the Outdoor 4: the wireless simplicity, long battery life, and easy setup, and builds on it with sharper video, better night vision, smarter detection, and stronger weather resistance. That said, not everyone needs those upgrades. The Outdoor 4 is still one of the best budget-friendly outdoor cameras on the market, especially if you don't need 2K resolution or plan to use it mostly in daylight. Thanks for watching.